Hi, this is GED teacher Damon Tennant, and in this video, I am going to give you a valuable tool to assist you in passing the GED Math Test. Now, when people think about the GED Math Test, they think about it is hard, and you are right, it has become more difficult. The GED test is broken into two parts. And when you hear that, you're going to think, well, yeah, I know that already. The first part is 5 questions. The second part is 41 questions. Part 1, you cannot use a calculator. Part 2, you can. Well, what I want to tell you is that it also is broken into two parts in terms of its knowledge. Part 1 is 45% of the test. So out of those 46 questions, 21 questions is on basic math. That's things like fractions, percents, basic shape measurement, ratio and proportions. And then part 2, 55% or 25 questions is based upon algebra, solving basic equations, linear equations, quadratic equations, evaluating and simplifying polynomials. Okay, so those are the two parts, and that is so important for one reason, because if you know me, you know my strategy is this. Part 1, you want to get 15 of those 21 questions correct. Part 2, the algebra, you want to get 15 of those 25 questions correct, because if you struggle with math, you're not going to get as many of those algebra questions correct, but that's okay, because if you get 15 of part 1 and if you get 15 of part 2, now you have 30 questions correct, and you have enough of the kinds of questions to get that 145 passing standard in most states. There's a few states who are still working on that. Now, I am providing you with the tool for part 1. It is my GED Basic Math Workbook. This is a streamlined workbook. You notice this isn't the big 600-page GED book that you get from the bookstores or Barnes and Nobles. This is streamlined, giving you specifically what you need to know to be successful in this test. How does it do it? I give you the skills step by step. But then most importantly, let me just show you one of the pages here. I give you actual screenshots of questions from the official practice test. Because see, you can practice the skills and you can study and work on stuff and do that stuff. But if you don't know the word problems that you're preparing for and learning those skills for, you are not going to have success on this test. You just are not. This is what people don't understand. And this is what I've been preaching and teaching on YouTube forever. You have to get prepared for the test. And so a lot of people, they want to take it back to high school and study and study and study. That is not what this is about. So I've created this streamlined book. Anybody can pick up this book and get through it in a short period of time and get ready. I have my algebra book at the printer right now. It'll be available in a couple of weeks. But for right now, I'm releasing to you my basic math portion. Okay, and now if you want, this is available today right below this YouTube video here. If you're watching this video on YouTube, in the video description, you can click on the link, and the link will take you to a page where you can purchase this book. This book is only $15, and it gets you ready. It gives you specifically what you need to pass the test. Again, my focus, I'm working with people who want to pass the test. If you're trying to get the 170, try to get a few credits for college, hey, this is not for you. Don't get it, because I cut out a lot of that stuff because I'm just trying to get you to pass the test. But if you're one of my kinds of students, when you're just trying to get this GED in your hand, then this book is for you. This goes right along with my online GED course. So if you're working in that, this is just going to be an additional tool to help you. If you have my GED Super Math Pack, this is an additional tool to help you. So again, this is just trying to break it down, because I get questions all the time. People want a book. You know, people want to buy something that they can get in their hand. It's just, you know, if you grew up in school and you're trying to get your GED, you grew up with a book. Even though we do a lot online today, people want something in their hand. So just out of response to all the questions I get, people want something, so I've produced it. Here it is. Part 1 is the basic GED math, and part 2 is the algebra math, and that's coming out in the next couple of weeks. Again, if you want to order the book, click on the link below. It's 15 bucks. Get it in your hands and get ready to pass this test so you can get on with the rest of your life. Again, this has been GED teacher Damon Tennant Thank you for your time.